back in America, bitch.
Oh.
They let me back in the country.
Hey.
I'm happy to be back. Right when I left, guys started tripping.
Bro.
But yeah, right when I left. Well, I mean,
it got worse?
It got immensely worse.
You need a break.
I left, we were fine. No, I was getting ready to leave.
You came back like, what the fuck?
We're in a full-fledged war.
Where are we?
Yeah, but no, I'm happy to be back on this side of the world. You know what I'm saying? Korea was a dope experience. We can get into that quite a bit. I know you might have a couple questions.
Oh, man.
You said, is this week a tell-all?
Well, you got to cough it up, bro. Like,
yeah.
Come on, man. Like, I gotta live vicariously through you.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Until I do get there.
It's a tell-all. This week is a tell-all. Welcome back to the sleepover. I'm in here with my boy, Game Boy.
Yay.
Shouts out to the gamers.
Shout out to the gamers.
Shouts out to the gamers. Shouts out to Team Sleep, Team Dream.
Yay.
I miss y'all dearly. Man, so much has changed in the world since I've been gone.
Oh my.
You know what's crazy? It's like every time I get ready to leave, I don't want to leave. And then when I'm gone, I don't want to come back. And then when I come back, it's like, okay, now it's time to get back. And then it feels like I never left.
See, man, I'm afraid that I don't want to come back.
Yeah, you probably won't.
No. I mean, it's home, but shit.
Yeah, man. I knew it was going to be a whole bunch of fun, but at the same time, I just focus, bro. I got this thing where I just focus on the end result. Like, I try not to think about the obstacle. I don't get caught up in thinking about, like, oh, man, I got to pack in the airport and in the traffic and getting the Uber and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
I think about whatever outcome I want, and then that's like my entire focus. I just lock in on that. And my outcome for this was to have the best songs at the song camp, to see BTS live in concert, get a chance to chop it up, see the whole family, and walk around Seoul, ride around Seoul, and bump Arirang, US base. We can still do good stuff here. Yeah, man. So that was my whole thing. It was like, get out here, dominate at song camp, dominate at the listening party, go see BTS's comeback. You know that. I got some special copies upstairs. I got one right here too. I got one over here, but I got 2 copies upstairs that we putting in a shadow box.
Yeah. What special? Like, which ones you got? Oh, okay.
I got, a few fellas drew a little something on there for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Somebody wanted to write their name on it for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we get those in little boxes and probably pop that up here.
Say less.
Yeah, So Korea was a blast. Hot talks and tteokbokki and all the Korean food.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not as crazy as it sounds.
Right.
But it is something you can eat. But it's like a Korean pancake dessert kind of thing. It's a hot talk. I'm saying that probably all the way wrong. And tteokbokki is like these little rice noodles with the sauce, and it's kind of spicy. Slaps.
Tteokbokki.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Arirang is out. We're going to talk about quite a few things today, but one thing I do want to give you props on is, man, I don't even remember what time it dropped when I was there. The time zones is crazy. So I think it's 16 hours. So I always flip the time. So if it's 9 p.m. right now, then go to 9 a.m. and then add 4 hours. So 1 p.m. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's around what time it dropped. So it dropped around 1 p.m. when I was there. Album dropped, they were having something around the city near Highway. They was doing something outside, and then they had Swim playing on this big building. They had all kind of stuff going on. Because remember, the Swim came out when the album came out. And I went online because I was like, oh, let me hit refresh and see if the album is out. Because I didn't know the time difference. I'm like, is it 12? Is it 1? Is it 2?
Yeah.
Bro, I went on YouTube to go to BTS's site. I mean, to their page.
Yeah.
I saw a review. I saw a review. It might have been like 30 minutes after the album came out. How? The album is 41 minutes.
Listen, bro, this is what's so irritating to me about this.
The album is 41 minutes. How do you have a review? It's
I
30
don't-
minutes past the hour.
I'm never gonna understand this shit, man. I really don't. You know those people who are just hungry for views, man. Let's just be real about it. Like, and you want to be the first one. You know what I mean? Because most likely you're the first one. You might get, I guess, the most views or whatever the case. But
Yeah, you the first person in history. Congratulations.
bro. And see, that's the disrespect that I think it's disrespectful, bro. Like, if you're gonna listen to it, like, listen to it. Let's take a. We owe them that respect. Is what I was telling somebody in the comments. Like, I'm glad you reviewed it the way you did. Well, I owe them the respect of giving them a real ear, man. Like, it's not performative to just play it in the background, like, ooh, yeah, ooh. Like, okay, look, they're dope. Don't get me wrong, but like, bro, give it an honest listen and like, let's really talk about what stood out to you and like, well, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm not giving y'all my sauce. I ain't giving them my sauce. That's how that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give it a real honest listen. I'm gonna break it down, like what stands out and like what this means or what I think it means. And of course the sonics, yeah, that's my favorite word. Sonically, like how it comes together. Like, but then, you know, you got them ones who immediately got to be the first one. Bro, the 2.0 video.
Stupid fire.
My God.
I think that might be my favorite BTS video of all time. It's definitely up there.
That's crazy because I said, well, I can say it now because by the time this come out, it'll be out, my reaction to it.
It's gonna be out tomorrow.
I said this, oh shit. Oh shit, you might need me. Nah, my shit filmed, I just gotta edit it. But I said that on the reaction was like, yo, I haven't seen, of course, all of their videos, but all the ones that I've seen so far, like, that was the dopest concept, the styling, the choreo, right? And
I love the choreo.
It was amazing,
It's
bro.
so good.
And somebody kind of already gave it away from me before I reacted to it. Like, yo, have you heard of Old Boys?
Old Boy,
it's a play off of Old Boys, which I never seen it, so I wouldn't have got it anyway.
That movie is great. It's crazy.
You seen it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm the only one.
I
Check
on top of me being a movie nerd, just in general.
Yeah.
I just the same director. I'm gonna get way off track here, but they got a thing called Keep Swimming, like that they're doing on the BTS's on the Big Hit channel.
Yeah.
They like interview Korean creatives, and they got one with him. It's like 3 minutes long. It's really cool. You should check it out. But he has another movie out right now. It came out last year. It had like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Everybody was talking about how good it is. I'm halfway through it. I watched it on the flight, and I was gonna finish the rest upstairs in the movie room. But it's crazy. Like, this dude loses it's called No Other Choice. This dude loses his job, and then he starts thinking like, I need to create a competitive company, or I need to get another one. He starts thinking about who's all the other experts that work in this field in Korea. And he gets a list of them, and then he has them apply for this fake job that he makes up because he's like, I'm gonna kill them all. So then I could be the next person to take over the whole business. And like, it's like one of them dark comedies.
So the director of that movie,
Old Boy, he did
Old Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go check it out, bro. Because I feel like I'm left out. Everybody's like, oh, this is the Old Boys. It's Old Boy. I'm like, what the hell is Old Boys?
Old Boy is messed up.
But still, even knowing the reference, like the video alone, which is crazy. But then damn, when I checked YouTube, the video dropped 1 hour ago. Right under it, dog. I ain't putting no names out there, but right under it. At the same time, bro, how the video dropped an hour ago and there's a reaction right under it an hour ago? How, bro? Like, I don't understand. Either you an insider, no, you're the editor of the video. Like, you gotta be the editor, bro, because otherwise, how the hell did you get a reaction at the same time that the video dropped?
That is wild, man.
I'm saying that it's tying into the same thing, whether it's Arirang reaction or the 2.0, it's like, y'all gotta relax, bro. Like, let it breathe for like a second, at least.
Especially,
you're not giving it a real listen.
Especially the music.
Yeah, especially the music.
Especially the music.
Yeah, as opposed to like videos, right? Like, video, it is just kind of visual. And like, you can just kind of watch it and like, you know,
I mean, like,
appreciate it for what it is.
When it comes to the actual music, you know, especially being a musician and knowing how much thought and energy and effort and commitment and all the things that go into making music, it's like, it's no way that I can just sit up here and be like, let me give you my full review. You know what I mean? Like I got a whole like cycle of emotions that I need to run through so I can see which songs meet up with those different emotions. Like I might have heard 2.0. First off, 2.0 is all 808s. There's no melody in it other than the vocal melody, which is in a major key, and it's giving like the contrast to the heavy bottom underneath. If you sat up here and you listen to that on your phone speakers, there's no way that you got the full context of that. I walked around, I had my big Air Max AirPods on, and I'm not listening to it in the city. I'm like, okay, I kind of see where they're going with it. Comeback concert. I see the choreo. Then it's starting to really come to life for me. I'm like, okay, I get it. Then when the video dropped, I'm sitting in the studio with the big boys, big boy speakers, big sub. I played it. I was like, oh.
Bro, that shit is
now
wicked.
I've had every level of like, I've contextualized the song in the way that I feel like they would have wanted me to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing happened with Merry-Go-Round. Yeah, listening to, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy because there was like a little bit of a listening party, linked up with quite a few people. Same day I got a chance to chop it up with Anderson .Paak, talking about a lot of stuff. He was out there doing a couple different things. I don't know if I could talk about what he was doing, what he had going on, but he's got some stuff coming. He got some stuff coming. Anderson is crazy. And I posted a little video of me and Anderson chopping it up. And I remember I was listening, the album was playing. The cool thing is like the context that we heard it in. So the very first thing I heard was Body to Body, and it's just like with speakers, you know what I'm saying? It came on. Merry-Go-Round was a track that didn't really grab me right away. The funny thing is I heard this track came on, and I said, I was like, oh, it's that Tame Impala snare. I was like, oh, it's a Tame Impala snare. And then later I was like, oh, the dude from Tame Impala produced the song. Dude from Tame Impala produced the song, and I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. So it felt like a Tame Impala record. And then one day I was trying to get my hair braided out there. Shouts out to, this is a hair braiding shop out there called Cream. Casuals, everything around me, like off of that, he had all kind of hip hop stuff on the wall. He told me when he was like, man, I love Black culture. I really respect it. He's like, I love, you know, all this. And like, he said, I was a barber for 10 years. I learned how to braid hair on YouTube because there's no like real way to like learn out here. And I got lost trying to find it, right? And I remember being like, damn, like, where's the spot at? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, everything is in kind of like Korean. The neighbors, the little Google Maps kind of thing. It's not really, it's in the building, but it's not showing me where it is. And at some point, like Merry-Go-Round came on, and it just hit me. And I was like, I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round that I can't get off of right now, being lost. But then, like, even the more, like, I ran it back like 2 more times. I kept listening because I was like, let me catch all the lyrics now. This time I'm listening to it, and it was just more so the emotion than just the actual lyrics, but the vibe of it, and then the concept of like, I can't get off this merry-go-round, I can't leave it behind. It was making me think about something personal in my life, and I was just like, man, I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, okay, yeah. I get it now.
Same thing.
If I would have did a review, especially 30 minutes after the fucking album dropped, if I would have done a review the next day, I would have said Merry-Go-Round. Like, I ain't really like that one.
You got to give it time to like seep into your fucking skin, man, your soul. I mean, music is not microwave, man. Like, maybe people get it confused that songs are like 3 minutes, sometimes 2 minutes, 45 seconds, that you take it just for that, like, it's quick. That 2 minute and 45 second song probably took 2 weeks to fucking make and bring it together. So like, again, what I mean by like, you gotta show respect to the craft, bro. And give it an honest listen. If you're a real music lover, man. But especially if you're somebody who's gonna like review it and like speak on like the, you know, the sound of it, the lyrics, or whatever the case, how it's hitting you. Like, if you're a reviewer, bro, show some respect and like give it an honest listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe you're not much of a talker, like, and maybe you don't know much about music to really expound on like the you know, the sonics, the lyrics, or whatever the case, or everything that goes along with it. But if you are gonna do that shit, man, like just show some respect. And maybe that's why people who make music is better at it, because you know what goes into it. So you're gonna approach it that way.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, like you
like,
just said, that 3-minute song, you say it take 2 weeks, but in theory, like that 3-minute song might have taken you 27 years to write.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's been times where there's been a certain emotion that I wanted to get out, or a certain situation I want to write about.
Yeah.
And it's like I will keep writing that song until I write that song.
Yeah.
You know, I might write 8 other songs that was like where I was trying to like really, 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 really nail that.
Yep.
But maybe I couldn't until I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, man, now that I've gotten it right, now I can move on to another thing that I want to write about. So
Yep.
yeah, man, let the music marinate, man.
So
Yeah,
I'm not
so
really trying to throw shade at nobody, but I just mean like it does kind of trigger me a little bit though.
with all the shade.
I mean, because I feel like you low key throwing shade when you just rush it like that. Like it dropped
Me, man.
30 minutes ago and you already got your video. How the fuck you even edit that, bro?
You got a review, you got a thumbnail.
You got a thumbnail? Like, bro, we all know this
I'm
shit.
thinking that you might have did the thumbnail before that.
Beforehand. Oh, you had it ready. Yeah, it was preloaded. What they be doing? Yeah. If you got to pose for the thumbnail, I hate it, bro. Even sometimes be like, man, I ain't even doing no more thumbnails. I'm not doing it no more, man, because I feel like y'all gonna tie me into that whole culture. Be like, no, bro. I take whatever still shot is in the video.
Bro, you could take a still shot. You could be laughing.
I'm not
you
finna
could be making a
pose,
stank
man.
face, but it's a difference. Like, well, look, they might not know. They might not know.
Bro.
But like he said, you hear me?
I know.
You hear me?
Hear me.
They might not know it's not it's inauthentic.
Bro,
But I know.
I know.
I know that you cap. I know that you cap, boy.
No, I can't even watch him, bro.
Yeah, it's
I can't
corny.
watch him, man.
It's corny. It's corny. And then like, okay. If this is like your core business and you've really built this to where you like actually do like some level of like, even if you don't have a degree, some level of journalism where you really like dive in and stuff like that, then it's cool, like whatever. But I saw somebody running ads on Arirang reaction content. It's all copywritten anyway. You're not getting paid off this, bro. So it's just like, you really just want to be seen. I promise you that if you just make a good video with your genuine, authentic opinions, Army will find it. Army will find the video and they will enjoy it. You know, when I haven't even dropped the Arirang review yet. It's been 3 weeks. I never will feel like it's too late, because I'm still living with the music and my opinions. My favorite song is changing every week.
Man.
Every 3 days, my favorite song is changing. Man. So the only thing I've dropped so far is Body to Body. I dropped Body to Body, and I brought the thing that I can bring to the table, where my levels of years of expertise to really talk to you about the music. So, I don't know, man. Running ads on reactionary content it's just cornball behavior. Like, if you got a full body of work, like, you got how many videos? You got a lot of videos.
I don't even know.
If you ran ads on your channel, I would not be mad at it, because you are offering so many different flavors. It's here's J Hope thing, but here's also J Cole, and here's this, and here's this. It's music based. It's not like, here's my first video or my second video, let me spend $500 on ads so you can see me, because I'm trying to grow my channel off of me having 1 video or 2 videos. Like, you look like an idiot, bro. You might look really cool to somebody else.
Have at it, guys.
Yeah, have at it. That's just my 2 cents.
Nah, but I want to build a community, like, of people who really fuck with music. They live this shit.
Yes.
So I feel like you running ads, man. You low-key just drawing just people, like random people. Nah, I want to build a specific community of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to talk about music with people, man. Like, cause I'm so alone when I'm listening to music, or like, it's just me. I miss like being able to converse with people and like, man, what did you think about it? Or like, what stood out to you? And give me a different perspective. And like, maybe you'll show me something that I didn't hear or didn't see. So, and it happens on the channel though. It really does.
Right.
The comment section is so informative, and I love that shit. And
Bro,
that's what I do it for, man. Like,
you spitting right now, bro. You just said something that's so important. I don't even think you realize how important it is. Like, one of the things when Napster first came out and people started bootlegging and pirating music and movies,
yeah,
the one thing that movies always had the advantage of is you can't replicate sitting in a big gigantic space with 200 strangers with a gigantic screen and all these giant Atmos and Dolby surround digital sound, and watching a movie with a bunch of strangers that might move you to the point where when the credits roll, you start clapping. We don't have that with music anymore because the experience of pirating a song was no different than the one that you would buy from the stores to most people. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I mean, true audiophiles know that you can get vinyl, you can get speakers with a full analog circuit, and you can have like, a treated room and really take in music that way. But for the most part, to the average ear, a pirated song is going to sound just like another song. I mean, our whole business now, streaming is all streamed MP3s now, which was how music would be back then. And the fact that you enjoy music so much, you want to share the listening experience with other people, that is something that music is truly, truly, truly missing, because everybody is so quick to want to pan everything, bro. And like, I actually came to the realization the other day, this is all a connected thought, I promise. I'm not jumping all over the place.
I got faith in you.
Yeah. Well, I came to the realization, and that's why what you said was important, because it tied into this, because I'm like, man, I'm starting to feel like ain't nothing even wrong with the artists. Like, people keep on, man, what's wrong with music? People don't make music like they used to. They don't do this. I'm like, no. What changes the fans. And I mean the fans. I don't mean like the true fans. I mean like, certain sectors of fandom culture and social media, the people who are not actual fans, because I don't trust you if you don't ever talk about something you like. If your whole feed is, I don't like this, I don't like that, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. In case in point, I'm gonna pop them on the screen because I bookmarked these tweets this week. The last couple of weeks, I bookmarked some tweets. 3 totally different albums, totally different sounds, all with thousands of likes, retweets, and stuff, all negative. They retweeted. Somebody said something about Arirang saying this new BTS is terrible. And whatever, that's your opinion. I don't believe you. Somebody, wave your hand over there real quick. Oh, I got these on this motion sensor. You good? DJ Khaled put out another song with, like, he do his collaborations. I think it's like Future and Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Someone reposted and said someone needs to tell him this formula isn't working anymore. And then there was another one where it was like, I don't know, it was like Chris Brown and Usher said they're going on tour, and somebody reposted it and it was like, said something negative. So you guys aren't happy with anything. So I don't even know if I can blame the artists anymore. Be like, artists are not doing this, because Jid put out a good album. Cole put out a good album. BTS put out a good album. Clips put out a good album. Kendrick put out a good album. Sabrina Carpenter put out a good album for what it is that she does. So like, people are feeding the fans of the things. Olivia Dean put out a great album. There's so much good music, but the thing that has changed is fan behavior has changed. And fan behavior is like, it's really, really, really toxic. I don't know how anybody puts out anything. I don't know how we doing this right now. Because somebody gonna be in the comments and then like, these guys are stupid. You don't know what you're talking about.
Social media has given everybody a voice, bro. And that's the problem. It could be a good thing, but humans are just so naturally toxic and just negative, bro. Like,
here's a new challenge, man. I dare you to post about something you like. I dare you.
That's my
I dare you to
question.
post about something
What
you
do
enjoy.
you like?
And I dare you to do it first. I dare you to do it first. Because what I keep seeing people do when people are not sure, this is what they say. They'll be like, so how we feeling about that new Sleep album? The fuck you mean?
Tell
How
me
are
how
we
you
feeling?
feel.
Tell me
Stop
how you
asking
feel
us.
about it.
Tell me how
you
you
go
feel.
first.
Yes.
Jump out the window first.
That's why those kind of people don't tell you what they like, because they're afraid of being judged about what they like, because they dish out so much negative.
They want to be the, like my homie used to say, I'm 100% cutting that out. 100% cutting that out.
Oh my God, bro.
But yeah, it's like you're scared to say that you like something first. I'm the first person to jump out the window like, yo, this record, I'll post somebody that I just found that's got, like, I Shazam stuff that be having like, it'll be like 200 Shazams, or it'll be, this person only got 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm like, yo, this is tough. Like, this is crazy. Like,
if it's dope, it's dope.
And I get excited about that. If I find something that's dope and it's got like under 100,000 views, I'm like,
I discovered it. I discovered it.
I'm like, hold on.
Somebody on the rise, or there's something new somebody be looking out for. Yeah, I like finding new shit like that too. Man, I give props where it's due, man. Give props where it's due.
It's incredible. I found this song. It's a girl that I found a long time ago. She didn't have a lot of followers. She's not really big now, but her name is Ramon, Rimon. She had a song called Flowers. She's standing, the video was super creative. She's standing in the middle of the street holding like roses. At the end of the video, she's like passing out roses and stuff. Fire record. I found some K-pop girl that was singing R&B. I gotta find her name. I'll pop it on the screen right here. She's a dope record. I found that today. So I enjoy the process of finding new music, but fan culture is so toxic, man. Fandom cultures can be so toxic. And when I say fandom, like, just know that I'm talking about the negative side of it. Like, where it's like you don't really have a true love for it. You know who Bang is? The CEO of Big Hit?
No.
So he's the one that founded Big Hit Entertainment, and he developed BTS from infancy, from the beginning stages. It was like, created in his vision, and he's rode with the guys, thick and thin from the very beginning. He's a billionaire now, obviously.
I'm sure.
Because BTS is so gigantic, and, they created this company, and shouts out to Bang, always done good business, But he just did an interview with Billboard. I'll send you the link. I broke down I don't know why I got these lights on the timer. Oh, just wave your hand up. There you go. He had an interview with Billboard talking about how they put together Arirang and the challenges of starting the process with them being in the military still and all that. But one thing that he said in the video, and this is something that I pointed out in an earlier reaction, was what I said was, I like how controlled the choreo has felt this comeback. Like, it doesn't feel like very like it doesn't feel like we gotta try so hard to do all this extra stuff. And a response I had was, it reminded me of like a lot of early Destiny's Child, like Beyonce, when she would dance, like they would dance so hard, but it was like almost like, oh, this is great, like you killing it, but I don't fully like believe that you found yourself yet and your style yet. And then when she came out with Drunken Love, I was like, who is this? I felt like I was discovering an artist for the first time. Like, I was like, yo, like, she looks incredible. I don't know if it's because she just had the baby and got married and she was just like fully into her womanhood, but I was just like, yo, this is, she's 30 something now. Like, this is incredible. And when I watched, not the video swim, but I think they did a concert in New York, and I was peeping the choreo and how controlled it was. And I was like, this choreo is so controlled. They look so confident. Their aura is just like glowing, but they're not dancing like all extra, extra, extra hard. Right? So that's a line in the article where he talks about that was intentional, because it's like, you're not the young new person anymore, like where you got to like really, really prove yourself. You got to like let your aura, like you got to stand in your aura and like really, really, really. But he said that with the swim choreo, it was intentionally more. And so there was a lot of people on Twitter saying like, "Oh, I hate Bang, and he did this on purpose to sabotage J-Hope and Jimin because they're the best dancers in the group, and this and that, this and that." And I'm just like, okay, you know how these things work. But like one thing I want to talk to you about, I want you to chime in on this, is like these guys are in their 30s now, minus JK. They're in their 30s. They just came back from military duty. Like, how physically demanding was military duty on them, plus 13 years of hard choreo? Like, you start to, your knees, your ligaments, your back, some nights I go to sleep feeling 100% fine, and I wake up like, what happened?
You get out the bed, so like,
what did I dream about? What was I dreaming about to where now I wake up and I gotta, but I don't know, bro. But I just want you to chime in. Like, I've said what I needed to say about it, but it's just like, to me, it's crazy to think that somebody would want to sabotage members of the group by toning down the choreo. I'm like, by toning down some of the choreo, making them more controlled, for one, if I caught that early before I read the article, I was like, dang, they just look so bossed up now, because it's more like, remember when Michael Jackson used to come out and he wouldn't even dance yet? He would just stand there.
And bro, you'll get the same kind of reaction that you would get if you was just, I guess, going all crazy. Like, nah.
He would just stand there.
That's all you need.
He'd turn his head and everybody starts screaming some more. And I'm like, I just don't feel like BTS has to come out. They're going to still turn up, because you saw 2.0, you saw Hooligan, the choreo is crazy, but in Swim it was more controlled.
Are you talking about the live? Like the live show?
Yeah, but in the video too.
Okay, well, my take on that, and I said it in my reaction as well, like 2.0 to me, it was a lot of subtleties in their movements. And to me, that stands out more. Why? Because when you got precision and you're moving in unison, every small little move you make, it kind of intensifies it to me.
It felt like elite synchronized swimming, like some of the movements. You know what I'm saying?
It was
like
small, but it was like
dope.
Perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't need too much. How hard do you want them to dance on Swim? Have you heard it? You know what I mean? Like, how hard do you want them to dance on that song? It ain't that type of song.
The song is called Swim, not Splash, not Cannonball. It's called Swim.
This guy's always writing.
Swim.
This guy's always writing, bro. This is not writing camp, bro. Like, we chilling right now, man. Clock out, why don't you?
We chilling.
I just don't get, like, it gotta fit. It gotta match. Swim is not body to body. Like, body to body. Fire. Now, you might get that on Fire, because Fire is that type of vibe, which they still wouldn't even need to do all these big, crazy, stupid moves. I like when it's like just the right. I ain't saying the whole performance got to be just little subtle moves, because how crazy would that look, right? Like, just, but when you do those little subtleties, to me, it just kind of, it's way more sleek. It does look more bossed up. It looks polished. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you can do it forever.
It's not needed, and you can do it forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, we not 20 forever, guys. Like, let's just be real about it. I mean, they look like, they in shape, but, just getting back from the military, I'm pretty sure you're in decent, did some burpees. I'm sure you did some push-ups, pull-ups. So they should be all right, but sometimes it don't call for all of that. And why the hell will I sabotage myself? Like, this is my group. I'm saying Banger, like, this is my group. Like, why would I try to take away from their greatness? Like, then that's taking away from my success as well. Like, what are we talking about, guys? And that's that fandom you talking about.
That's the silly side of fandom, because it's like you got that weird obsessive side of fandom, and then you have the community side of fandom. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the community side of fandom. I'm not here for the obsessive, and babying them, acting like they can't make their own decisions, and acting like they have no say so, and like, nah, bro, these grown ass men, they
say it again.
And trust me, if you think RM not gonna speak up, yeah, then y'all don't know. If you think
Bro,
RM is not gonna speak up, not only for himself but for the entire group, then y'all
it's
don't
a
know what
reason
y'all
I
are
call
talking
him
to.
Big Bro. Because he gonna talk the most shit, man.
Bro.
When I'm listening to the album, and especially I'm reading the lyrics, I'm like, bro, he's tired of y'all critiquing him about cussing. He's tired of y'all putting him in a box. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. Yes, we have sex. Can we stop it, guys? Like, it really kind of got to me, man, when I'm talking about what I think a specific song is about. And I'm like, that sounds like some, and then the comments is like, that's not what they're talking. It's like, guys, like, we're in our 30s here. Like, we humans, what the fuck? Like, sex, arousal, sexuality, man, all that shit is a part of fucking life. It's nature. Can y'all let them grow up?
It's a real.
Damn, like, y'all so want to keep them like kitty. Why?
You know what's crazy is
Why?
I read something about I'm gonna mess this up bad. I feel like the word was called mimetic behavior. And mimetic behavior means that like there's certain things in like people's societies that reflects in other areas of society, and it like basically trickles all the way down, right? And like I forgot what it means completely, but I'm gonna give you the examples. So they say because like with K-pop, because that's like such a big deal about like not being able to date and being wholesome and like not promoting like sexuality and things like that. And they also talk about the relationship between that and the birth rate. They got like some of the most declining birth rates in the whole world, I think. I don't know if they're the lowest, but like they have some of the most declining birth rates.
Okay.
And the study was talking about, does that change things? And if they wanted to change it, would they be able to say like, okay, well, if you want to be an idol, then you have to be married by whatever age? Would that change the behavior of like everybody in the country? Would they have more babies? And they based it off of, this is the really interesting part. They based it off of I think is the country Georgia? Do you say it as Georgia? The country that's spelt the same as Georgia, like the state? So there's a
Whoa.
country called Georgia.
Didn't know that.
Oh, I just don't know if they
I
pronounce
really
it the
didn't know
same
that.
way. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's Georgia or if it's Georgia, but it's spelled the exact same way. In this country, they got like I don't know if he's like a priest or a pastor. I don't know the religion, but I think he's like a pastor. But he's like a rock star. He's like super famous, like on some like Joel Osteen,
Yeah.
like times 10. Like he's like the most famous person in the country or something like that.
Okay.
And I'm recalling this off of something I read like 8 months ago. So if I'm getting any of this wrong, shut up.
Paraphrasing.
Shut up. Come on, Wing. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to go watch this shit, bro. I'm going to go have to watch this Hot Ones, dog.
But they basically said that the pastor basically said, because their birth rates were declining. So the pastor said, every family, when you have your third child, I will baptize your third child personally.
As encouragement to have 3 kids
And
or more.
in a few years, and over some time, their birth rates.
It worked?
It worked. And that's why it's talking about mimetic behavior. So they were saying like, does like the culture of like idol and K-pop, does that contribute to like the sexuality and the lack of and the decline of their birth rate to a degree? Okay. And if they wanted to change it, if they used some of those same methods that this pastor used, would that work? it was somebody talking about it. I can't remember where I saw that. I wish I could remember so I could properly cite the people, but it was very interesting though to hear that.
Dang, using clout to have babies. That's basically what he did, right? Like, I'll come baptize your third kid if you have 3.
He said personally.
And it worked.
Bruh.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of something, like if Beyonce said that if I just like sleep, man, you just need to just finally have a kid. And if you have a kid, I will personally be your kid's godmother.
Would it work?
It would take 9 months.
It will work.
It would take
So
9
you know
months.
what? I digress.
So Beyonce, if you want to be my kids, you want to be my kid's godmother. You know, all I need is a willing participant and 9 months.
Hey, bro.
Bro, I would have like if I would have I would have my own choice. If I was like, yo, I need to have a baby, but here's the kicker.
The kicker.
Beyonce's
the participant is gonna be way more with it than you are. What?
I'm gonna have a long list.
You gonna have a long
crazy?
list, bro. You know how much of the beehive
Are you crazy?
is gonna be banging on your door?
I'm
like
gonna have
what?
a long list of willing participants, just not based off of me, based off of Beyonce saying she wants to be the godmother. So that's mimetic behavior.
The power of power.
The power of power. That might be the name of this episode. You just named it. The power of power.
You can't give your kids back when you have them. So I'm saying that's a huge commitment to make, bro. Just to have this guy baptize your and 3. You gotta have 3.
You got 3.
Listen, bro. I got 3.
Hey,
so let me tell you,
are you Georgian?
I'm going to Georgia.
Because we can go to Georgia and go make that happen right now. We can go make that happen right now.
Bro, to make that sacrifice, to have 3 kids, just to have this man. And, baptism takes like 3 minutes.
Hey,
you might do better just running into him like just out and about or something, right? I mean, he's the president or whatever the case. Like, man, you still might have better luck. Just try to run into him than to commit yourself to having 3 kids.
Bro, he
so he don't even baptize the other 2, right?
Nah, fuck
just
them.
the 3rd one.
Nah, he said leave them at home.
Again, bro, that's power.
Maybe when you get to 3, maybe he does the whole op.
You finna come do all 3, bro. Because I had this 3rd one just for you to come. You gonna baptize all 3. Matter of fact, you gonna baptize me too. What is we talking about?
Right.
That's a huge commitment to make, but
yeah, but that's mimetic behavior. It's
mimetic behavior.
Interesting concept.
I don't know, but I still feel like, man, like let them grow up. And I'm sorry, it sounds weird even saying that. Let them grow up. They're grown, guys.
Yeah, they grown.
Like, can y'all stop putting them in the box?
I think most of the community the cool thing about the kind of content that I do in general, I feel like it brings a little bit of the older audience, and I think that's why like my community is so strong, because I'm dealing with people that have a lot more sense.
Yeah, no,
overall,
seriously,
you know what I mean, and it's
seriously,
and I don't hear it so much in like my corner of the community of the fandom that I deal with on the regular. But I've been a part of this for 7, 6.
6, 7. Man, Ashley made it about a good 2 months without even doing that shit.
Yeah, sorry.
God, thank you.
Come on, Wing.
It's your fault.
Yeah, man, I've been in this fandom like 6 years now. You know what I mean? And so I've seen the highest of the highs, the best of the best, which is honestly like 98% of it. But that 2% be loud, bro.
Yeah.
It be loud sometimes, but yeah, we don't want to get them too much.
Yeah.
Too much credence.
Yeah. And I think just the few people who did say that on my channel, I think they might just be like some casuals.
Oh, what lyric was it? Was it Body to Body? J-Hope?
It's so tight.
It's so tight. I know it. I know it.
That ain't the only one.
I knew
That
it.
ain't the only one. But it's not even it's so tight. It's the I mean. It's the I mean that made me say like, oh, he being slick.
Yeah.
Like, okay, because he knew we was gonna think that shit.
Wordplay.
He knew it. Man, bro, that's another thing.
It's hip hop.
That's another thing. These guys are geniuses, man. You really think they don't know how we're probably gonna perceive that lyric or that line? Like, they put it out.
Right.
Come on, like, and then I guess it's kind of good to have a little bit of not controversy, but just conversation starters, right? Like get people talking, or just get people wondering, and because it did spark a conversation in the comments. So I mean, I guess it worked, but it's so tight. And that ain't the only line, bro.
I mean, J-Hope, like,
It's
you looked at him when he was doing Mona Lisa in his live performances. J-Hope was like, J-Hope came out the military. So I don't care what y'all think. I'm grown.
Listen, I said that same shit.
I'm a grown man.
I said, bro, we got Mona Lisa, Sweet Dreams, and Killing the Girl. All catered to the ladies.
Yeah,
all of them.
He came out on his
all
ladies
videos,
stuff.
sex appeal, boy, jacket flying open, chest. Like, oh yeah, he ain't playing no games. Like, yeah, he came back ready. You know what I'm saying? So like the disrespect for y'all to say like, that's not what he's talking about. Bullshit. I'm sure he'll tell you different.
But yeah, man. But yeah, like, they free. I feel like they feel free. I feel like making an album that went in this direction was the smartest thing they could have done, because chasing radio and chasing pop hits is a surefire way to burn your career out. I've seen it happen many, many, many times, and them redefining who they are, because they were already really huge, but I feel like the Western market really learned who they were, like for real, in the pandemic, or thought they learned who they were in the pandemic with the Dynamite and the Butter and Permission to Dance, and they had them. It's easy for the U.S. to typecast people and put you in a box, and once they put you in a box, they try to make you stay there. And they were going in a direction after that. Like if they would have came out and went straight radio hit, radio hit, radio hit, like the US market would have only been like smile and dance and entertain me. That's the only thing I'm going to accept from you. But they came out and redefined what they want their career to be on their terms. And that's why I'm proud of them, because now it's like, now look at all the avenues they can go in. They came out and said, we don't got to chase radio. Y'all chase us.
Yeah.
Y'all chase us.
Yeah.
We're going to do the thing that we want to do. And now by doing that, now the options are unlimited.
Yeah.
The solo projects can go in any direction they want to go. The next BTS album can go. They can do a whole rock album next if they want to. They can do a Brazilian funk album next if they want to. They can go any direction that they want to go, and they always have. But at this moment, it was very important for them to reintroduce themselves on a global stage in a way that allowed them to dictate the sound that they want to do, and be able to do it and still remain on top. And so it's gonna be dope. I'm excited for you to see them in concert. One of the cool things though is, so I don't know if you've seen any of the clips of the concerts online. They, early shows is always working out the kinks. I've been on 2 world tours. Trust me, the early shows, unfortunately, if your city is the first one on the list, it's exciting, but guess what? It's going to be a lot of kinks being worked out. And on top of that, it rained. It was raining. It was raining in Korea as well. So you can't really dance crazy in the rain. Trust me, all that stuff is very slick. I've seen many of people.
Oh, it was an outdoor concert.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, they do stadiums, bro. They do stadiums. They ain't got no roof.
What am I saying?
They ain't got no roof on the stadium out there. But nah, it was raining. They were, everybody soaked and all that kind of stuff like that. But it's a lot of working out the kinks. But what I will say is the shows in Asia are a lot more tame. The audience is a lot more tame. It's
really,
as far as like they're still loud and screaming. What I'm talking about, it's a different energy. But what's really dope for you, and what I'm excited for you, is you're gonna see them in Vegas. And every time I saw them in Vegas, they was like just a little more loose than they were at other venues. So I know this year in Vegas, them boys is gonna be turned up.
I wonder why.
Them boys is gonna be turned up. I think it's because it's Vegas. Vegas just got that energy.
It got that. Yeah, man.
Vegas got that. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas energy. Once you arrive there, and I think it's probably like, us. We both Cali boys. California boys. LA, West Coast. Vegas is just right there. It's always a straight shot.
Yeah.
We gotta remember what Vegas means to people from all over the world and stuff. It's still like a destination to go to.
You're so right.
Everything is open late. It's hella places to eat, and I think that they probably just like Vegas because, bro, what I'm telling you, they was like loose on stage. Like they'll tell you in the comments. Hey, like if you went to PTD, LV, I had such a good time. let Game Boy know about how them boys was acting on stage.
Man, just showing personality and shit, getting
Showing a
loose.
whole lot
Like,
of
I love it,
personality,
bro.
and it was one point too, because Vegas is also a big couples destination. So a lot of army that went to the shows, especially in Vegas, there was a lot of guys at the show. And so there was one clip where V, like, they told the ladies to make some noise, and then they told the fellas, and then the fellas was loud, and then they started showing like different dudes on the screen, and we was all flexing our muscles and we was like chanting and stuff. And then V was like, he was shocked. He was so happy and shocked. He was like you could just tell he was like, oh, like
fellas,
guys like us too, guys like us too, guys like us too.
That was a question I was gonna have for you as far as you being out there in Korea, because I feel like out here, the few people who I have ran into like in person has been women.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, is it different in Korea? Do they have a lot more guys supporting them in Korea rather than here in America? Because I'll be honest with you, I haven't met a guy out here who is in the BTS. It's been women. The few people who I've met, like just passing by or in stores, people, hey, how'd you Game Boy or whatever, and it'd be women, no guys. So I'm wondering, like, is that a Western thing? Like, do we not do? I ain't gonna say we, because I fuck with them. But
it's mostly women.
Yeah,
but the guys have been coming around like
slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Was it the same in Korea? It was like majority women, like at the show, or
yeah.
Not, I know you probably saw guys, but like
it was
the
majority.
ratio.
It was majority women. There was some guys there.
Yeah.
Most of the time I see guys, they're usually with other girls. I mean, we usually with like maybe girls or maybe a group of girlfriends.
Yeah.
But there's some though. Like I'll see some.
Isn't that kind of
not
a boy?
Lot, though.
Isn't that kind of boy groups? Ain't that usually how it go though? Like they usually have women fans, right, for the most part.
Yeah.
But for guys to fuck with you though, like you gotta kind of cross that other line of like, yo, they make songs for women, but like I can play this for me and my girl, or I can play this for me and get me in that zone or get me in that mode to go and spend time with my girl, whatever. That's what I use it for. It's like a soundtrack for me. And that's the thing about BTS, not just the love songs. Like, and that's why I'm glad, like, they're not in this box. They give us substance. They give us silliness, bro. They give us love, boy. They talking that shit. Like, it's all of it. So it's not just like love songs, which usually a lot of women gravitate to love songs. Mm-hmm. Guys want like, when they hear you talk some shit, they want to hear you be kind of braggadocious. And me, I love substance or whatever the case. So that is the special thing about BTS though. It's not just love songs, man. You get it all. So I would only think that over time, a lot more guys will start to, you got an open mind. If you got an open mind. Like, because most people, man, they just see that they Koreans and it's like, I ain't listening to that shit. And it's like, damn, like if you really love music, you just give it a second. Matter of fact, I know a song I can play for you, man. Check this one out. But I can't even really get people to give them a chance, to be honest with you, bro. Yeah, because they're just so judgmental and it's usually guys. So I just kind of leave it alone, man. Like, whatever. But
I mean, a lot of my friends been, open to it. I think, well, I produce for them, so then they feel like they probably feel like they support
obligated
me too.
Or kind of.
But also, my friends are super music lovers. Like,
I don't think I have real like
my closest friends, like
lovers.
Luck, Rick, and like Chuck and Loff. Like they all love different music. Like they all have different tastes from each other. But they all love music.
Yeah.
Like, sincerely though, like even just like down to like the curation of their Instagram stories. Like it's always very intentional. Like they absolutely love music,
Yeah, so they prone to like kind of, I guess, give it a chance. Rather, people who I know is like, they like music, but like not like I do, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
I really live for this shit. So.
But I mean, sleepover, Las Vegas. May 22nd.
Yeah, man.
May 22nd.
We in there.
It's going down.
Shout out to y'all, man. I already got a couple confirmations in the comment. I'll see you there, Game Boy. See you and sleep in the same room. Newsflash. Whoever said that, like, this won't be the first time. But, I feel you. I feel you. We will see you there. But, we got some people pulling up, bro.
It's going to be a movie.
It's going to be lit, man. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Bro, my
I can't wait, man.
the stuff I have in my brain, what the
Already.
DJ said,
Yeah.
is going next
Yeah.
level. Because the thing about the sleepover is very adaptive. You know what I'm saying? It's like every city kind of gets its own flavor, but Vegas
Yeah.
is like a party city, and so it's a pajama jams, the pajama jammy jam. We're going house party 2 vibes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
best PJs wins a prize. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Best PJs wins a prize. Probably have like a crowd vote and maybe like let BB judge or something like that or something. You know,
Oh, BB.
have a little panel.
BB's tough. I
But
gotta come
yeah,
with it. BB's tough.
it's gonna be a movie. Man,
yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the people. I can't wait to see the boys on stage. Allegiant Stadium. 60 to 80,000. I don't know what the capacity is going to be for the concert. Can't wait to see the set design. I can't wait to hear
Right.
quite a few of the songs off the new album,
Yeah.
because that's a whole nother experience in itself too. You know,
Ah.
you got the listening party kind of environment. That's one thing. You got the headphone experience. That's another thing. You got the car experience.
Yes.
You got the
Yes,
chilling
bro.
with your significant other experience.
Yes.
And you got that live
you
show
got the show.
experience. I mean, I saw some of it because I went to the Netflix concert, but it was so new. I ain't know none of the songs.
Yeah.
Now when I go, I'm gonna
That's
know all the songs. You know
that's
what
what
I
I'm looking
mean?
forward to.
So it's gonna be a vibe.
To the fact that I'm actually around for this drop. So like I'm along with y'all. I'm not being left out. I have a thing with being left out, as you can see. Like, man, it triggers me, bro. So the fact that I'm around for the Arirang drop and like I pretty much know these songs the same as y'all do, it's gonna feel different this time being at a show. Cause when I went to the August D concert, bruh, Digita and this,
Come on,
nuts. I went nuts because that's the song that I knew.
Yeah.
And the self-titled song August D. All the rest of them was kind of, dang, I ain't heard these yet. So like, I mean, I'm listening, but like, and you know at a show, you can't really catch all the sonics. You know what I mean? You might miss some of the lyrics. And sometimes they might like switch it up just to be kind of different. You know, people do that. So I was just kind of really just watching. I wasn't really a part of it.
Yeah.
This time around for this drop, I'm gonna be a part of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a part of this one, bro, because I've been banging this shit and I'm still living with it. I want to do like a further breakdown of the album on the channel, probably like give it like another week, because I really am like living with it and letting certain songs resonate. And like you said, bro, it's different every single day. I could say like maybe there's probably only like a couple, maybe 3 songs that I feel like sometimes I can't take it. I can't take it, man. Like my sensories are sensitive to the sound, the melodies, the harmonies. So some songs is like, bro, I just can't take that shit today. And a lot of times it's not even the lyrics. It's like it's the tune. It's the arrangement of sounds. It triggers something in me. Sometimes it make you want to cry. Sometimes it puts you in like this deep, like just this deep trance of like, damn, you know, thinking back on past experiences and all. It's like, oh, whoa, let me climb out of this. Okay, yeah, not today. like merry-go-round is one.
Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, I just can't go there.
Normal.
That's how powerful music is for me, bro.
Normal been hitting me like
Normal is one, and To the Sun is another one. Really, that last part. I'm like, okay, no, this is too, no, bro, it's taking me there, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta just, but pretty much, bro, all the rest of them is an everyday thing for me, man. And like, it's hitting different on different days. Different songs is my favorite. It's like, man, this shit is just, it's flawless, bro.
Yeah.
The album really is flawless, man.
I think it's a great album, man.
It's a dope album,
and
bro.
like I said, you gotta go through your cycle of emotions when it comes to music. I remember buying, I think it was DMX's 3rd album, because he put out his first 2 albums like 6 months apart.
Yeah,
He was on
same
fire, same year.
Yeah.
Like one came out May, one came out December. And that's how you know you're
Both
a
of them
music
crazy.
lover, because you just remember these moments. They mean so much. And I remember I bought both of them, and like, this is, man, album's expensive, man. I had to, I had to save up my change to go get these albums. And I remember his 3rd album came out, and I remember, I think it was just called X. That was the one with just had the big X on the cover. And I remember I didn't like it as much as the first 2 albums at first. On the first listen, I was like, kind of like, I was like, dang, like, I don't know. Like, maybe this is the sophomore curse, because that was a real thing back then. Sophomore curse.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, maybe the first 2 albums came out so fast that he didn't have a chance to really have a sophomore curse.
Right.
And I'm like, a sophomore curse. And then because I spent $16 on it, and I was like 11 years old.
I missed them days, bro.
Bro, this was a lot of money. This was a lot of money. $16 on that album. Guess what I did? I kept listening to it. I just kept listening to it. And then eventually I'm like, oh, that's kind of dope. It's kind of like a new sound for him. I'm like, oh, this is dope. I'm like, oh, I didn't catch that the first time I listened to this song. I went through my full cycle of emotions that you got to go through at times. And then the album grew on me and got better and better. And it eventually became like, not my favorite DMX album, but it was right underneath my favorites, because it was some real gems on there that I didn't catch the first time, because I'm listening because I want the old stuff. And the cool thing about an artist that you love, still, if they're still competing and they're still putting out music, is, guess what? You still have them. You still, everything that you love about them so much, it's still there. You want them to dance really hard? Well, guess what? When they do Fire in person, not Fire, but Fire, you still gonna get that feel. Like, they're still gonna perform these songs at the concerts. Like, they still exist. Let them be who they are, because y'all allowing them to feel the confidence and freedom to dabble in other sounds and try many different things is a superpower. And if you want to be a fan and you want to be a really dope part of fandom, that's how you do that. You say, you let the artist know, hey, I'm gonna support you no matter what. Do your thing. I'm here for you. I'm gonna support you. Feel free to create. You can't stifle a creative. You cannot do that.
You know? And if you really are a fan and you care about the artist, man, the fact that you allow them to just kind of test the waters and experience with different sounds, like, if you don't allow that, you're doing yourself and the artist a disservice, because now you're about to get the same old. And you know, when people miss, like, I guess, the old sound of an artist or a group, I would probably begin to understand it if, when they put out something new, the old shit just disappears. Maybe then I could probably begin like, man, I want that old. But like, bro, if you want that old sound, well, Hope say, man, then go listen to it. It's still there. So like, why not just allow them the space to like give us different type of flavors, man? Like, it's only gonna make them better artists, and it's only gonna give us better music.
You just spark something. I wonder. I feel like we live in a time, in a day and age, where genre really don't matter no more. We're kind of like in a genreless world to a degree. And that's why you can have Coachella and these festivals where you have all these different acts from all these different things. But maybe we do need genres. And the reason why I say maybe we do need genres is because if we're living in a world that's kind of like genreless, you end up with a lot of people who dabble in a lot of different types of music that they have no connection to the authenticity of the lifestyle at all. Like, what if, like, because I'm a good songwriter, all of a sudden I'm like, okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to paint my nails and put on some black eyeshadow and I'm going to make an entire emo album because there's no genres anymore. And it's like, but I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the entire genre of sad boys. I'm pretty happy.
Your happy ass over here, man. Like, don't come over here. You ain't real sad.
I feel like I'm appropriating a whole life, not just a genre. I feel like I'm appropriating a lifestyle,
bro.
Like, it feels like I'm being the emo version of Malibu's Most Wanted.
But that's funny. But is not every genre a lifestyle? Think about it. Yeah, them emo girls in high school, the gothic chicks, it is a lifestyle, bro. Like, country music is a lifestyle, from the swagger, the clothing, the lingo.
Trucks.
Yes, bro. Trucks, pickup trucks.
Trucks, God, and country.
It's a culture,
Rifle
bro.
and
It is
fishing.
a lifestyle. Hip hop, same thing. The way we dress, the way we talk. So yeah, if you just kind of dabbled in all of these, and like you're a hip hop guy, but you dabble in all these different things, and you're not being true to the, yeah, it could give you like a, it could put a damper on it.
I damn near feel like we
So-
got to start encouraging artists to to pick. I just talked about not putting people in boxes,
Pick one.
but
nah.
what I truly mean is doing the work. Like if you really like this style, you really want to dabble in it, don't go check out just the trendy person that might have charted with that sound. Go check out the person that they studied.
Yeah.
Go learn about the
Yeah.
culture of the thing that you're doing. Like if you
Yes.
want to do country today, don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna be the next Morgan Wallen.
I'm glad you
Go
cleared that
check
up.
out Garth Brooks. Go check out Merle Haggard. Go check out Buck
Yeah.
Owens. Go like really
Yeah.
dive
check
into
you
like
out.
the country. You know what I'm
You
saying?
hear me?
You
You hear
know?
me? But I'm glad you cleared that up because yeah, I don't mean like if you hip hop, don't try R&B, don't try it, but just go do your homework. Cause this is what I said about BTS when I first discovered them. Like, I can tell from listening to the songs and reading the lyrics, like, they actually went and did their homework on hip hop. They didn't just dive into it for a cash grab. Like, I mean, they shouting out people like Rakim and all the legends, all the East Coast legends from the 80s, you feel me? It's like, they shouting out names that like, you wouldn't know that name unless you really went and did some real studying. So like that, I can honor that.
So
Like,
he said on the new album, he said, hit him up like Pac. Hit him with a truth like rock.
and that was, these
Shouting out the
translations,
legends. Shouting out the legends.
these translations on these videos, man, say hit him up like Pop, P-O-P.
Like Pop?
All the translations I looked at said P-O-P.
No, hit him up like Pac.
Pac. Hit him with the truth like rock.
Hit him with the truth like rock.
It made way more sense that way.
Hit him with the truth
It
like
made way more sense. But yeah, with that, like they did their homework and then they applied. They didn't just dive here first in because it's trendy. So like that, that I can respect. So that I'm with that. So yeah, I'm not trying to keep you in the box neither. You're an artist. Like, just explore, fine, man. But like before you explore, bro, like do your homework, man.
Do your homework.
That's all
Do
I'm
your
saying.
Googles.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Come on, Wing.
Come on, Wing.
Come on, Wing. Come on, Wing.
I'm trying. I ain't watched it yet because I plan on reacting to it. So already that's a dead giveaway. But like, no, I do want to go see it because I'm interested to see like the personality, man. And I got a piece. I got a little bit of it watching the guy to BTS or whatever, but something like Hot Ones because I like Hot Ones. I fuck with Hot Ones. I didn't see that coming. Like BTS or Hot Ones. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Nah, it was good. It was a good one. I highly suggest it.
Yeah, all day. It's coming. You already know. But if we want to dive into this album, you want to kind of dive into the album a little bit?
I'm with it. Let's see how much we got. How much we got in here? Oh no, we got a little something.
It's just one thing I wanted to point out, man, because when I first checked out the album and when I came across Into the Sun, I like the song. I genuinely do. But when RM's part came on, he started talking, I'm like, what? I felt defeated because I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm like, cause you know how he do, man, so poetic.
Yeah.
Put this, she dress it up. It's like, what? And I'm really confused. And I'm like, all right. And so I just kind of disregarded his verse. Like, I don't know what the fuck, okay, big bro, I don't know what the hell he talking about. So we're gonna move on. And I hate that. I brushed it off because I felt defeated. And I guess this lady, I guess she could see the frustration on my face when his verse came in, because she broke down what she think it meant. And I found it so dope. I'm gonna just read it real quick. She was like, so on Into the Sun, RM uses compass of the broken beast, right? To describe trying to find direction while being shaped by pain, instinct, and inner conflict. This connects the idea of the time between dog and wolf. a moment of twilight where you can't tell what's safe or dangerous, highlighting uncertainty, blur boundaries. And so together they suggest moving forward and searching for meaning, even when your sense of direction is influenced by confusion, fear, and the darker, wounded parts of yourself. After reading that, and I'm gonna shout her out too. Nuna Inspired is her name. When she broke that shit down for me, I was like, oh shit. So then I went back and listened to it again, and like comparing it to her description, I'm like, oh shit, that's my favorite RM verse on that album. Damn, I'm like, big bro, cause that's where I feel like I'm at right now in my life.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
how the fuck does he know this shit? But it was so perfect because it's like, man, Dog and Wolf, you in that middle, you don't really know if like the decisions you're making are based off like inner conflict, fear, pain, and you're not really sure if you're making the right decision, but you still just, you go, right? Because you got to base it off yourself, your heart. If you follow your heart, you don't need direction. It's basically what I got from that. And the messaging, I mean, like, is my favorite verse of his on that album, just because of that. So I'm saying, like, I'm sorry, big bro, that I kind of brushed you off when I first heard it, and I got frustrated. Like, man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Then when she broke it down, I went back and listened. It's like, oh man, he got deep, which I knew he would somewhere on this album. So as far as the messaging, that's my favorite verse of RM's on that album. Not the cadence, not the tone necessarily, but the message. That shit resonated. I mean, I needed her help.
Are you
I needed your help. I appreciate that, but it hit for me.
Are you
After reading
familiar with the Carl Jung psychologist, the psychology and the whole tie-in with the map of the soul and the ego and shadow and persona and all that? Oh, bro,
Oh man, see,
you gonna
it
love
goes
that.
deep.
So each one of the map of the soul albums and stuff is all based off the Carl Jung psychology, where it talks about just the different areas of like your personality and things like that. And so they talk about a lot about like your shadow self, your ego, your persona. So a lot of their old stuff, they got old songs called. There's a song called Ego on Map of the Soul. There's a song called Shadow Interlude, and Sugar's video for that is insane. It's super dope. But they go into it, and that's what the whole Map of the Soul. What I'm trying to say, just the whole ethos of those albums is all built off of those psychology charts. And what you just said, it reminds me of that. Talking about the time between Dog and Wolf and stuff like that. It's you gonna really enjoy diving into that too. You gotta dive
Oh
into
yeah,
that
I
before the
can't wait.
concert.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah,
And I
no,
think maybe because that's where I feel like I'm really at right now.
yeah.
At this age, at this point in my life, like I feel like he read me down with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will enjoy that because that's where I'm at right now.
That
His different.
that ugly stage when you growing your hair out, where it's
Yes.
not long enough to lock, but
Yeah,
but
it's
too
just
but too long to do anything else with.
and it's really a ugly ass face, bro. And you gotta tough it out and just let it do what it do.
That tweener stage.
The tweener stage. Little twiggies and
Tweener
shit.
stage.
Man.
But yeah, no, I definitely want to lock in and go through a little bit more of the album. I haven't done my review of it yet, and I'm still figuring out exactly what I want to say.
Yeah.
But then I think after I do that, I think we have another meeting of the minds and
Oh
really
yeah.
get into
Because I'm still dissecting
some of the
shit.
theories and some of the, and also dissecting where to go next. And not just from like a fan perspective, but like, okay, where y'all going next so I can meet y'all there? Because I got some records. I want to have some records. I missed out on a lot of the opportunities I had last year because two major deaths in the family. So it was very hard to lock in and make the song camps and the situations I was able to show up for. It was like, I can't really get into it on camera, but it was very complex. I did get something that got recorded too, for sure though, but I wasn't able to really dive in and like, and work how I'm working right now. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to dissect the music further because that also helps me as a producer to understand, like, man, like a group like BTS is like, for someone like me being a producer, it's just like this big, beautiful canvas with like all of the colors available. And I can mix and match all these colors, and I can do all kind of stuff on this canvas and be like, hey, you like this one? All right, you don't like that one? Cool. Hey, you like this one? Okay, hold on, let me be back. And like I could just paint with so many colors because they're so unique individually, and then they come together and they all, the coolest thing about them for me is that they all sacrifice so much to make the group work. They all sacrifice so much to make the group work. This album doesn't have a really gigantic bridge moment like On had on Map of the Soul 7, where JK was able to just really showcase, here's all of everything that I'm capable of doing, and I'm about to stand out right here. And, you know, there's other moments that the artists have had. And then the previous album, a lot of the guys all had, the previous albums, the guys end up having solo songs on the albums.
Yeah.
They don't have that on this album. So they
Oh,
all,
I'm sorry. Are you saying on each album before this, each member had a solo song?
not
on...
each member, but some of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I think Map of the Soul 7, I think there's, so I think on that one, everybody did have a solo because RM had the one. Sugar had, the album really starts with Shadow Interlude, which is Sugar's, so it's a solo song by Sugar. And then we get into Filter, which is Jimin. We get into My Time. I don't know if you ever heard that song. It's a really good song.
Come on now.
J-Hope had Ego. V had Inner Child. And Jin had Moon. Yeah, so everybody did have a solo on there. But before then, it wouldn't be everybody. It would be like some people would get a solo here and there. But they all sacrifice so much to be a group, because it's like you got to sacrifice lines, you got to sacrifice range, you got to sacrifice everything. Like 7 people in the group. Songs are barely 3 minutes. So 7 people all got to get a little couple, 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars off, hit their little choreo, and then boom, the camera moving to the next person. And then the camera going to this person. And then the chorus coming. Here's all 7 of us.
You're right.
And it's like boom, 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 boom. It's real quick hits. And so they sacrifice a lot to make this group be what it is. And, you know, kudos to them, man. I take my hat off to them. I would take my hat off now, but my hair is a mess. But yeah, you know, take my hat off to them.
That's crazy, because I didn't look at it that way. Listening to it, I was kind of, I really revered how they was able to kind of split each song. All the rap line had a verse, whether it's like 8 bars or so, 4, whatever, and you can hear every singer singing. So yeah, but I was amazed at how they was able to pull that off. But on the other side of it, what you're saying is like, that's actually a sacrifice of like, man, these are singers, bro, right? So like, you get into this thing to sing, and maybe on some songs you feel like, I wanted my part to be a little longer. Not no shade to the rest of the group or whatever, but this is what you do. It's you're singers. This is your passion. You probably wanted maybe you want to do the bridge on that song. And maybe they felt like, I don't know, Jin was better for the bridge on this part. That's a sacrifice, is it not? So like, you know, I didn't look at it that way, that it's a sacrifice. I was just amazed by it, that they pulled that off. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably do look at it like, damn, you know, I wanted to. And again, it's like, it's weird, right? It's like no shade to the other members. You guys next to you is like, man, I felt like this was my song. I felt like this really speaks to me, and I really could have expressed it. You know, I could have this whole song by myself, really. And you got to sacrifice and like share the song because it's a group.
And also,
and again,
like,
that's not shade, but it's like, you know, it's what you do, right?
You made songs before, you know, like you come in on a song, you might start like low, and then you build up to the chord, and then you go. Like, but in a group song with 7 people, you got to pick, where am I going to start at?
Am I gonna start in the low? Am I gonna start in the middle? Or am I gonna end it in the high? Yeah.
And it's 7 people that gotta carry each part together and figure out figure out which person is gonna sound best on the lower part, the middle part, and the higher energy part of the song. It takes, and you have to like each other.
I was just about to say, bro, like a lot of groups, I'm sure, break up over this kind of shit, impossible, man, because egos get involved, and it's just a difference in opinions, and it just gets ugly, right? I mean, we've seen it in the past, but
yeah, in K-pop historically, they've said it's like, you know, basically like 7 years. And then just recently, man, there's been like quite a few people. I think one of the guys from Enhypen left. I think one of the guys from NCT. He was one of the main guys too. Like he just left. I think
Dang.
he's doing solo stuff now. I think he's pursuing gospel. So
Didn't somebody from Cat's Eye leave?
Yep, they ain't even close to 7 years.
Yeah.
They just getting started. So
Damn.
yeah, it's complicated, man. Groups seems very complicated.
And I don't want to make it seem like I just know that. Like I only know that because my wife just did some work on Cat's Eye, the Pinky Up music video. Yeah, she did the hair.
That's what's up.
And she like, somebody from the group is leaving. I'm like, I've never even heard them, and I don't even know the group members, but it was some kind of something. I don't know the whole story.
The whole thing online.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully they work that out, figure it out, or hopefully she go be a solo artist and figure it out.
Good luck to y'all.
Good luck to them. Well, yeah, man. It's it's good to be back. I feel like we should try to make this a weekly or every other week kind of thing. It's just too easy. Like I think it's been 2 hours. It don't even feel like it. I think so.
That's what I'll be saying, man. Like,
bro, hour.
That's what I'll be saying,
hour
man.
and 40 minutes, bro.
If you in church for 2 hours, you gonna feel it. It's gonna feel like 2 hours. I ain't gonna hold you. Yes, you are. But when I'm talking about music, bro, yeah, time flies, bro. When I'm doing music, listening to it, time be flying, bro. Yeah, we can do this. If you willing, bro. At least weekly, bi-weekly.
Yeah, we gotta knock these out, man.
Pull up to Gotham City.
It's too easy.
I can throw on the cape, pull up to Gotham real quick. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Come out here and kick it with your boy Bruce Wayne and talk about music a little bit.
I want to dive deeper into the album with you, but I am still kind of dissecting it myself. Because right now I'm just kind of vibing. Like I'm in the car with it most of the times. Like I'm busy with my hands, so like I'm not. And the whole thing is not in Korean. They have English songs or whatever, but to dissect the whole thing, I gotta read it and take it in. So like the past week and a half, 2 weeks, it's been like all car vibes and just like headphones. So I really haven't read it since the reaction.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of go read it again and like dissect it further, and I'll be able to expound on it a lot more. Because right now I could just pretty much tell you about like the vibe, the sonics, you know what I'm saying, the melodies, the voices, like. But lyrics, the way I like to break down lyrics, I can't really do it yet because I haven't read it since the reaction. But oh boy, the vibes. I can let you know about the vibes.
There's one thing I did pick up recently, listening to it, and something that I wasn't sure if I was fully aware of. But I love when one of their songs, it can start with the hook, whatever the case may be. But when the verse comes in, I love when August D starts off on the verse.
Yeah.
I love when bro. Give me sugar, bro.
Do you have a bias?
That's been a running thing. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
I can't, bro. I can't. I ain't there.
I like all.
I like them all, bro. I like them all for different reasons. I can't do it, man. Yeah, I can't.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. The album could not have started in a more epic manner. Like the way that the beat starts coming in and the arm is like, "What you need, twin?" I need the whole stadium to jump. It's just like I just can't wait to see the.
It's the starter, bro.
It's the perfect way to start the album.
I would think it's a show opener too, man.
I hope so. I hope so. At least in Vegas, I hope so.
Sounds like it
because it just needs to be that crazy. But and I love that I would not have that song start another way. But there's just something about a BTS song that starts with Sugar. Sugar is the lead off batter, bro. Yeah. He's the first leg of the relay. When the song starts with Sugar, that it's gonna be a good song. They don't have one bad song that's where Sugar is the lead off. I promise you,
Man.
there's not one, bro. There's not one.
Hope surprised me on this album,
On
especially with like
on 2.0. I mean,
cadence,
on,
bro, chewing that shit. Yeah, 2.0.
2.0.
Chewing that bitch up.
You ain't seen the
bro.
video yet. Oh, no. You haven't seen the video for Hooligan yet. Huh?
Not Hooligan. I seen 2.0. Oh, yeah.
Bro. Okay, so I ain't gonna give nothing away. But first off, the video starts with one of them walking out doing something just like real swaggy. And then, you know, the chorus comes in. And then J-Hope starts off that song, and then bro, that boy, he be stealing scenes, man. He be stealing scenes. Like when it cuts to him and it's his moment right there. I was like, oh, this motherfucker's a superstar. I've been saying that about him for a minute though. I was looking at him at
the camera loves him.
at the Louis V show when I was like, man, this dude's a star, bro. He probably like J-Hope probably the best dressed person in all of K-pop, bro.
What?
I think he might be the best dressed
But
person.
he wears it though.
That's what I'm. That's what I mean.
It ain't just the outfit. You gotta wear that bitch.
The whole group, they all are with major fashion houses. They all get fly as hell. Matter of fact, at the Netflix thing, Songzio, I need some clothes, bro. Y'all hook me up with some clothes. Game Boy.
Is that who styled that shit? Oh yeah, include me in that too. I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad at that.
V's style, like the way V rocked his, I was like, bro, like these dudes is just they on another level.
It's not fair, bro.
It's
just not fair,
bro.
dog.
Hey, V look like a straight up suit. Like his fit, all the fits look great. Songzio, I might be saying that wrong. They killed it. The styling on there was impeccable, and V's fit in particular was my favorite. I was like, man, this looks too cool.
For the Netflix show.
Netflix.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
JK in the in the Hooligan video. These boys is too fly, man. These boys like, and it's just dope because like, you know, like they just like they music videos on this go around have been so dope to me. And it just kind of be reminding me of like Marvel movies to a degree, but not just like not like VFX or nothing, but the way that they like highlight each member. Like I feel like they're still doing such a good job of being like, boom, this is JK, boom, this is J-Hope, boom, this is RM. We are BT. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like the way that each member still gets highlighted in these visuals is just so dope. Like Hooligan comes, man, I can't even talk to you about it.
Don't do it. Don't do me like that. Not
you
right
ain't
now.
seen it yet.
Yeah, I plan on watching it this weekend.
Hey, man, forget this guy. Look, man. So on Hooligan, you know, when the first person walk out, and he don't look. The first person walk out, he hit the little, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, J-Hope standing there, he got the do. And then the way JK walked by and he got the chains on. Come on, Wing. Come on, Wing.
No, sir. I will not react.
Yeah, man. You gotta watch Hooligan, bro. You gotta watch.
I'm definitely watching this weekend, man.
Yeah,
I just did 2.0 yesterday, and I was giving Hooligan a chance to breathe.
Yeah.
It's 2 days ago. I like to give it time to breathe, and then I like that rule. I really didn't even know about that rule until later on. They're like, man, you got to kind of give it 48 hours. They were saying 48 hours.
48 hours, man. Yeah. Especially the music, man.
Yeah, just let it breathe,
Especially
man.
the music.
Especially the music, though.
Especially the music.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I'm a music producer. Like, you know, I remember seeing a My Time breakdown in a review. Like,
oh, yeah?
I mean, that song was barely. I think I had just exported the song. I had just bounced the song out of Pro Tools, and it was a review
for it.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I was like, dang, it was so much stuff they got wrong. It was funny. And then there was another part where somebody was like, kind of arguing with me about the lyric. And I was like, man, okay, fair enough.
But not even realizing that You're the producer of the song.
I think they knew.
Oh, they knew.
Which is even
Jesus
funnier.
Christ.
But at the same time, I'm like, look, I made the song first before anybody ever heard any inkling of my time. It was me first. You know what I'm saying? I was the very, very first person. I played the very first note, so I heard it first. And then I wrote what I wrote. Then I shared it. Then they wrote what they wrote. And they sang what they sang. We wrote it. We all put it together.
Oh no,
Pete
so
Dog
what?
did this.
You don't know shit.
Everybody did everything that they did, right? And then you put it out. And then I am okay with the concept of that it no longer just belongs to me. It belongs to all of us. So if you want to argue with me about the lyric
But
or what
the
it means,
nerve, bro.
it is
The nerve, though, bro. Like, I constructed this, bro. I took the Play-Doh and made this clay house. And you gonna tell me like the doors ain't straight or like you didn't need that window right there? Like, man, you build one in.
It's fun though.
You build a clay house.
It's just passion.
It's all love, and it's subjective, right? Like at the end of the day,
you're taking the song and you're applying what you feel like it means to you in your life. It was just kind of crazy that she was telling me what the song means. It was like, okay,
tell you about. Fuck what you think. I know you made it, but like you don't know shit. Now I'm gonna tell you what it's really about. Like, get out of here, bro.
Hey, but look, man, I can't wait for next time. I can't wait for y'all to do it to me again. And it's coming. It's coming.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
coming.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
coming. It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
We got a lot of solo albums coming. We got a lot of projects on the way. You know.
So you actually wrote on My Time too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you just did the beat.
No.
Oh, you wrote
I mean,
it too?
well, now you know because like you know you heard like Game Boy be getting over here getting these exclusives. You know what I'm saying? So he's aware of just like conceptually like the level of the ability from producing and writing. I'm a hybrid. Like I produce and write equally. You know, no, I'm a better producer than writer, but I'm getting there. You know, I write something. Even if it's in my phone, just some shit that rhymes, I write something every single day. I wake up and I gotta, even it might only be 2 lines, but I gotta write something every day. Yeah. It has to happen.
You done? I'll let him get that modest shit out the way and that humble shit out the way. Yo, this shit be, and you know, I'm a critique. I'm a critic. This shit be knocking. But not only do the beats be knocking, each song I've heard you play for me so far is conceptual, bro. It's cohesive. It has like a plot. And it's not just words rhyming. Like it all circles back to like just the plot.
Yeah.
It does, man.
You want to hear? You want to hear? You want to hear unreleased? You want to hear unreleased? You want to hear?
You want to cut these cameras off? I'm just saying. Yes, I do. Fuck you mean? Like, come on, bro. Rhetorical ass questions.
Yeah. You want to hear?
Yeah. You fucking with me, right? Oh, let's go. Cut the cameras off. Take this mic off me.
We about to get up out of here, man. It's been real fun. This has been the Sleepover featuring Game Boy.
Secrets.
Thanks for pulling up on your guy.
Full of secret sleep. Let's go.
Man, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back in the studio. I
Welcome
love you,
home.
Korea. We had a great time, but I am back in the land.
Welcome home.
The city of angels in constant danger.
Los Scandalous.
South Central LA couldn't be no stranger.
Los Scandalous,
yeah,
bro.
I'm back in the city, man. But you want to say anything to the people before the
Man, pull up to the sleepover, man.
Pull up to the sleepover.
Pull up to the sleepover. I want hugs. I want handshakes, man. I want to talk. I want to talk to y'all in person, man. The comments is cool, but I want to speak. You know what I mean? Brush your teeth. Fresh breath before you come in my face and all that. Yeah, but I want to speak to everybody, man. I want to shake hands. I want to dance. I want to function. Pull up. It's going to be lit, man. Can't wait to see y'all. And outside of that, man, bang that Arirang, man. That shit knock. And actually take in the music, bro. Go read the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Find a place in your life where that lyric fits. You know what I'm saying? That helps you through your day. That's what this shit is for, bro. Music has a purpose, you hear me? It ain't just listening pleasures. Shit serves a purpose, bro. Am I wrong? I'm not
Absolutely
wrong.
not.
I'm not wrong.
I was agreeing with
on,
everything
guys.
over here. I was mean mugging the camera as she was going. Absolutely.
Music has a pulse, baby. Let's treat it as such. That's all I got to say, bro.
All right.
Welcome home.
Thank you, brother. I couldn't have said it no better myself. Last thing I'm gonna say is, come on, Wing!
Come on, Wing! I gotta go watch this shit now.